Okay, what's going on? Welcome back to the vlog, everyone through the internet, this lens right here. So I've been like struggling to figure out exactly what to talk about in today's video. It got a little weird, okay? I first started talking about I started talking about like how to not care about what people think about you, and then I started going off on a tangent on my political views. So anyways, so now that I'm focused, maybe because I've had too much coffee, that's probably what's going on. Now that I've got myself focused, now that you're focused in, you're dialed in here. England Bear might come to join us. Bear, come on over. This is important. I'm doing a serious video today. Come here. I just want to talk to you about. Here, just Bear. Here, just sit. Just sit a while. Let's talk about my message. My message. What do you think? Okay, so if you could ever take anything from any of my incoherent ramblings, or my montages, or my whatever else it is that I do, my flashbacks. I like to do flashbacks a lot in vlogs, or whatever I do, or whatever I say. Sometimes I say stuff that makes sense. Sometimes I don't make any sense at all. If you can take anything from what I ever deliver and say to you, it's this. I've been getting this a lot lately. A lot of people say, when you start having kids, time flies. And now I have an 18-year-old, a 20-year-old, an adult child. Time flies, time flies, time flies, time flies, time flies. I've heard it so many times in my life, and I've always thought, yeah, right. And it does. But let me tell you, I can speak from experience now, because this is vlog 434 or 435. Quiet, Bear, I'm trying to vlog, this is important. Hey. Good hi at you. If you want to sit on my lap, you can, but you left me. Anyways, vlog 400 and something in a row. So, let's just say the past year I've had to live every day one at a time, because every day I have to make a new video. Every day I have to do something. I can't just veg out. I've got to do something. I can't just go through the motions, because I have to create a thing, right? And so, I can speak from experience when I say, it's possible to get life to slow down a little bit. But how, Kyle? How do you do it? How do you do that thing? Here's how you do that thing. Take it one day at a time. Try to get the most out of every day. Have a purpose for every day. Live with more purpose. Be more purposeful in the activities that you choose. Be mindful of what you're doing. The little things that become routine. The things that become routine. It's great to have a routine. I am a big proponent. Proponent, is that the right word? Proponent? I'm a big believer in routine. If I didn't have a routine, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. But it's important that you don't let your routine become the motions, because when your routine becomes the motions, that's when your days start to go super fast. Every day is the same, every day blends in, or not even that, because yes, day to day, unless you're living some wild, crazy adventure, then most days are gonna be kind of similar to one another. But what you can do to slow things down a little bit is to be mindful at what you're doing. So, when you get up in the morning, mindfully do something. The first thing, my morning is pretty much the same every single morning. 5 o'clock, the alarm goes off. I get out of bed. Once I'm out of bed, I sort of shuffle my way and I take a shower. First thing I do is I take a shower. Kristen graciously prepares our oatmeal while I'm in the shower. I shuffle my way back, throw on some, pajamas, real quick pajamas. What I was wearing to sleep, but with a different, anyway, it's clean, it's whatever. And then we eat together. We ask Alexa the news. Not right now though, Alexa. And then we listen to the news, and then I go brush my teeth, I get dressed in my school attire, I finish uploading the daily vlog, and then I'm out. It's the same every single morning. So it's very important to me that I am in the moment. I'm feeling myself do those things. It's gonna sound a little bit maybe weird, but when I get out of bed, I try to make sure that I can feel my feet touching the floor. Like I feel my feet on the floor right now. I'm walking to the shower. I feel the warm water on me. Like it's focusing on what I'm doing. It's almost like a meditative state without sitting still and meditating. It's like meditating in the moment, or being mobile. And just like making sure to not be in my head in the morning. These little moments, this little 10 minutes of time that Kristen and I have to eat breakfast, and Bear comes and jumps on the table and lays there with us while we eat. and we listen to the news together. Those are little moments that if you don't cherish them, if you don't be in the moment with those moments, then it'll just flash right by. And so I try to slow it down and try to really just appreciate what's going on and really, I don't know, it's hard to explain without just being mindful of what's going on. So I'm not perfect at that. There's times where I will just completely forget what I'm doing, or completely just like an hour went by and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what the heck, you know? And so there's a practice that I've started doing. I heard it on a podcast. I can't for the life of me remember which one it was. It might have been the Rich Roll podcast, or it might have been a different, anyways. What you gotta do, what you do is you, for one day, you mindfully say like, I'm gonna open every door with my left hand today. Or I'm gonna, anytime I walk through a door, or step up on a step, I'm gonna step with my right foot or left foot first the whole day. And see how long can you do it without forgetting. It's a practice in mindfulness of being mindful of the moment. I'm entering this door right now. I'm physically entering. Here's my right foot. I'm entering the door. I'm right here, right now. I'm right here. And just being, it's a practice of being mindful and in the moment. It may seem so small, but see how long can you do it tomorrow? How long can you actually do it? So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to, every time I enter a doorway, left foot first. So I have to be thinking about what's going on. That means I can't be thinking about work or home life or the vlog. Every time I enter the door, I've got to be thinking about entering through the door. And so it's my theory that if I do this, if I start doing this, then I'm going to be able to be more have more gratitude. But how, Kyle? How are these things connected? Here's how they're connected. If I'm able to appreciate the fact that I'm able to walk through a door on my own and do what it is I'm about to do, 1, I've got clothes on my back. 2, I'm in a warm place unless I'm outside. 3, I've got a job to do. Somebody's giving me money to do a thing, and that job pays for stuff. I'm able to breathe. All those things that we just take for granted, it may be I'm hoping that it'll help me with that gratitude. So yeah, that's my little message. My message to you is to slow down, slow your life down, try to like not let it go too fast. And then the final thing, we say this every day in our vlogs, is find your gift, share it with the world. I gotta put it on a shirt or something. Or maybe another tattoo, maybe my next tattoo. But you have some sort of gift. Whether or not you know it, you have some sort of talent or some sort of gift. Maybe it's the gift of listening. Maybe it's something simple like that. Maybe you're a good listener. Maybe you're a good advice giver. Maybe you're just a good hugger. Maybe you're a good friend. Maybe you're a good writer or a singer or a piano player. It doesn't have to be something so concrete like that. It could be literally, maybe you're a really good thinker. Maybe you're good at solving problems. Maybe you are good at just, I don't know, maybe you're good with pets. You have it, and in this world of social media, find a way to share it with other people. Because it's my belief that the world would be a better place if everybody would share their gift. And everybody would focus not what they're bad at, because we're all quick to identify our weaknesses. But if I ask you right now in the comments down below, list 3 strengths that you have, you probably have to stop and think for a second. No, 5 strengths. List 5 strengths down below. I'll do it too in the comments so you can see mine. And I'll give a heart. I'll pin the first one. I'll pin it up top so everybody can see. List your top 5 strengths. Things that you're great at, things that you're good at. We don't often think about that. We think about, okay, I need to get better at this. I need to do better at that. I wish I was better at this. But if everybody doubled down on their strengths and their gifts and shared it and projected it, think about that. If 10 people shared their gift with 10 more people and that multiplies and multiplied, you might gain something else from somebody else. I love people who are good photographers. On Instagram, I follow a few people that just post cool pictures, and I love that. I don't have that same eye. I have a fancy camera and fancy lenses, but I've only taken a couple pictures ever that I'm like, ooh, that's really nice, you know? So I appreciate other people's gifts, even if it's not my thing or it's not my gift. So yeah, share it with the world. And if you don't know what it is, find it. Take some time to try a bunch of different stuff. Maybe your gift is having a lot of things that maybe you're kind of like me where you're not great at one thing, but you're kind of good at a lot of different stuff. that's kind of a gift in itself. Kind of a jack of all trades, if you will. And a jack of many trades, I guess. I'm not a jack of all trades. But that's kind of my message for today. And I know this video is kind of a little bit all over the place, but I just kind of wanted to share that with you. It's been a video that I've been wanting to make for a little while, and I wanted to do it, so I did it. It's my vlog, so. Alright. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Chris will be back tomorrow, and it's gonna be a great day. So, find a gift, share it with the world, and remember, you are worth it. See you tomorrow.